authorities are not relenting in their quest to combating the HIV and AIDS disease, as the country remains among Africa's top 10 nations impacted by the sexually transmitted disease. As the disease continues to spread, the government is initiating measures to stem its circulation by providing pills for use among HIV-negative men for further prevention or preventing HIV infections. Now, despite the several precautionary measures, over 48,000 new infections were recorded last year. Let's have more details of that in this report.
Event-driven pre-exposure prophylaxis is being touted for use among HIV-negative men to prevent HIV infection. The government argues that by reducing infections among men, who often hold the most power in sexual relationships, it will reduce infections.
Abstinence, be faithful, or use a condom still applies today as it did 30 years ago.
Other tactics include promoting voluntary medical male circumcision. Years-long efforts of dealing with HIV in Uganda have seen major success, but there are concerns in the changing trends, with the burden of new infections being more prevalent in young females than males. The 2023-2024 Annual Joint AIDS Review report revealed that of the 38,000 new infections recorded last year, 22,000 were among women aged 15 and above. 11,000 were among men. According to the Uganda AIDS Commission, the decreasing HIV infections among men could indirectly reduce transmission rates among young women.
We request you, therefore, to re-energize your efforts to reach young people, to reach their peers, and also to reach their parents with these re-engineered HIV prevention messages, since a lot of complacency has set in, as evidenced by the increasing infections among this particular group.
Uganda has seen an overall gradual decline in its national HIV prevalence from 18% more than 3 decades ago to 5% now. Still, health authorities continue to push for an all-hands-on-deck approach to dealing with infection.
We encourage all Ugandans to test and know their status. And if you have tested and you are positive, you need to access the drugs, take them religiously without defaulting, so that your immunity can remain strong.
Uganda remains among Africa's top 10 countries impacted by HIV. But there are global efforts to end HIV/AIDS as a public health threat by 2030. And health authorities here say it is an achievable target.